Hello, my Mossy friends! My name is Christine, aka Mossy Motham, and welcome to my channel. It has been a long time since I said my intro and recorded a video. I will explain everything in a separate video, but I had a fun adventure today trying to find some amiibo cards from Target, so I thought I would throw it into a small vlog for you guys. Just as an easy way to jump back into making content on my channel, because I'm sorry I disappeared, but I'm not going anywhere. And thank you all so very much for sticking around. A few months ago, I made a video opening up some Animal Crossing amiibo card packs. And I got these cards off of Amazon, unfortunately, because they were the only way I could find them. Of course, I don't want to support second-hand business. I'd rather get it directly from Nintendo, and of course I've always known about people who can make homemade amiibo cards, but I like collecting the Nintendo official cards, and also it's really fun to just open up packs of cards, in my opinion. So when I saw that tweet from Nintendo the other day that they will be coming out with a Series 5 with hopefully, you know, the new Horizons, new villagers like Raymond and Dom and everyone, I was like, oh, perfect opportunity. Let me just look online on Target and see if they happen to have in stock the old series amiibo cards. And they said on their website that they did, and spoiler, I ended up going to 3 separate Targets today trying to find some amiibo cards, but I guess because of that tweet, prices have gone up and everyone's bought it out from Target, are selling them for at least triple, quadruple the price, because when I bought them off of Amazon, yes, they were more expensive than what the retail value is, which is about $6 US. Now, since that tweet, I guess they're in demand again and prices have skyrocketed. So even though I wasn't able to find any amiibo cards from the 3 Targets I visited today, it's still gonna be fun just to come along with me as we look at all of the Animal Crossing themed stuff in the different stores and how the merch differs from one store to the other. I think store 2 was my favorite. It just had the most stuff. There was a lot more of the plushies. Like, I really was tempted to get the plushie of Bunny. I've never had Bunny on my island. I did pull her amiibo card in my amiibo opening video, and she's just so precious, and I really just want to add her to my island. So when I saw that the plush of her, I was like, oh my goodness. And there was also the really cute water bottles in that store, like the more variation. I think like all of the stores had the water bottles, but store 2 had different kinds and like multiple backpacks, and then store 3 seemed very picked out. A lot of the Animal Crossing stuff was missing. It's so ironic that a few months ago, I went to, I think, 4 Targets on the day that they released the Sanrio amiibo card collab in Target, and I just could not find them at all in store. No one could. They were sold out right away, and every single store that we went to today, every single Target, there were just stacks and stacks of Sanrio cards sitting on the shelf, and I can't believe that just a few months ago we were trying so hard to get them, and now they can't even give them away. But all of the old packs of cards are all picked out. It's so funny how things have changed in just a short amount of time, because obviously Animal Crossing is still very, very popular, and there is definitely a dedicated fan base, but I would say or argue that it's not as popular as it was when it first released back in 2020. Obviously, for one, being that everyone was at the beginning of the pandemic and we were told to stay at home and had nothing really else to do. We were all panicking and stuff. And then, of course, with number 2 being Nintendo and their lack of updates, or I should say lack of communication with their updates. The last video that I posted on my channel, which was 3 months ago, was me reacting to E3, and I remember being disappointed at how Nintendo did not mention a single thing about Animal Crossing. And that was after quite a bit of not having a real update with, besides, you know, like event items or anything. I think the last time we had like a real update was in April or something like that. That wasn't just you know, a few extra items in the fireworks show or some clothes or something. So after months and months, we're finally getting something from Nintendo, and it's Brewster and who knows what else. So I am very excited for that. I am, you know, still kind of waiting with bated breath to see if Nintendo will follow through, because it's just been so long of disappointments that I'm trying really hard not to get my hopes up and then just to get disappointed once again with Nintendo. I remember being so upset when we were waiting for an announcement from them with the game, and they're like, oh, well, you want more stuff to buy? Hey, we made this collab with Build-A-Bear. And then it was, oh, we made this collab with Puma, the sneakers. And it was like, no, Nintendo, please, give us content for the game. We don't want to just keep buying stuff, come on. So thank you all so very much for following me along on this short little video, and stay tuned. I will be hopefully posting more regularly, maybe not as frequent. I'm hoping for like once a week. My situation still isn't 100% resolved. I will talk about all of that in a separate video. I just wanted this to be kind of fun, little welcome back video. So on that note, I will see you all in the next one. Bye!